They say beauty has a price, and some shapes are carved not by birth, but by curses whispered under the moon. In a small riverside village near KwaZulu-Natal, long before mirrors and makeup, women spoke of a figure that no man could resist, the shape of 8, the figure 8 woman. But few knew where that shape truly came from. Long ago, in the time when the Umzinkolo River still sang to the stars, there lived a young woman named Nomvula. She was kind, gentle, and built like most village girls, tall, lean, and hardworking. But in her heart, Nomvula envied her friend Zino, who was fuller, curved, and always caught the eyes of men. Nomvula would watch Zino dance by the fire and wonder, why did the river bless her more than me? One night, driven by jealousy and pain, she went to see Gogo Tembai, the old river witch, the woman everyone feared but secretly visited when dreams turned dark. Gogo Tembai lived alone by the bend of the river where no frogs croaked, and no birds sang. When Nomvula arrived, she found the old woman stirring a pot that smelled of metal and rain. Gogo Tembai, you seek beauty, child. But the river does not give, it trades. Nomvula, I'll give anything, Gogo. I want men to look at me like they look at Zino. The old woman smiled, her eyes like 2 tiny moons. She reached into her pot and pulled out a mirror made of black river stone. Gogo Tembai, drink from the mirror's reflection when the moon touches the river. But remember, the river remembers everything. Nomvula didn't ask what that meant. She only wanted beauty. That night, the moon was full, round and glowing like a giant white drum. Nomvula knelt by the water and held the dark mirror to her lips. She whispered, "River, make me beautiful." The water trembled, then pulled her reflection into itself. She gasped, her waist tightened, her hips grew full, her body curved like flowing waves. When she stood, she was transformed, every part of her shaped like the number 8. Nomvula laughed and ran home, forgetting the ripples that formed behind her, ripples shaped like faces. In the days that followed, men followed Nomvula. Women whispered behind their hands. Even Zino, her old friend, began to fade into her shadow. But something strange began to happen. Every night, Nomvula would hear water dripping inside her hut, though there was no leak. When she looked into a bowl of water, her reflection smiled after she did. Her waist began to ache as if ropes were tightening around it. Then came the voice, a whisper that sounded like rushing water. "Return what you took, or the river will reclaim its shape." One stormy night, thunder cracked open the sky. Villagers woke to screams coming from Nomvula's hut. When they arrived, she was gone, only water on the floor and a mark on the wall, shaped like the number 8. From that night, no one swam in that part of the river again. But sometimes, under the full moon, the villagers say they see a woman rising from the water, waist slim, hips curved, body like an endless 8, calling softly. Beauty for beauty, trade for trade. They call her Ainkosazana Yumfula, the Lady of the River. Generations passed. And strangely, some women in that region began to be born with that same curving shape, not knowing that long ago, one woman's vanity shaped their lineage. Some call it a blessing. Others, a reminder that every gift has a price. And if you listen closely near the Umzinkolo River on a quiet night, you'll still hear a soft whisper beneath the reeds. The river remembers everything. So when you admire the curve of beauty, remember, it might not just be in the blood. It might be in the water. Moral: desire without patience can awaken ancient debts.